Hi everyone, this is SOG Consult. This is the part 4 of our taking off for structural works. So we have done block work, we have done concrete in lintel, we have done reinforcements, we have done concrete in lintel, we have done reinforcements, and this is the part 4 of the training, which is formwork. So we know what formwork is. Formwork is just like a mold to our concrete to give the concrete the required shape. So in this case, it's a lintel. So for our lintel, we're going to divide it into two parts. The two parts are the surface and the sides of the lintel. So let me show us what we call sides. This is a lintel to an entrance. So there's a formwork here. So this side and the other side at the back, there's also other formwork there. So that is the sides of the formwork. So for the surface, this is the surface. So that's our division. So for our formwork, we're going to start with window 1. Let's start with window 1. From window 1, let's try and divide it into 225 mm and 150 because we have different size of lintel. So let's divide our work into 225 mm. This 225 mm. Sorry, not this. 225 mm. Yeah. So let's type surface. We know what surface is. Surface is just the bottom layer of our formwork, the horizontal layer that gives the support for both the iron, the reinforcements, and the concrete. So it's the bottom layer. So that's what we call surface. And the sides is, let me show us our side. So this is sides. So this side is to prevent concrete from falling down to the left and to the right. So we lay formwork to the left and to the right. So that is our sides. So we're going to divide it into surface and sides. Surface and sides. So for window 1, so for our surface for window 1, just be equal to, that means the exact size of the window without any extension. That means we're going to take the exact size from here to here. That's where our surface will lie. So the surface won't go through the block work, as you have seen in this place, in this image. So the surface is the exact size of the door and the exact size of the window. It's only the sides that will try and extend beyond the exact size, which is 300 to the left, 300 to the right. So that's it. So let's look at, okay, this is the exact size of window 1, 0.9. So 0.9. So that's for our surface. Then our formwork is measured in meter square. Our formwork is measured in meter square. That means you have to take note of the length and the height. So for our height of formwork to lintel is 225. I've said that before, it's 225. Just put 0.23, 0.225, reaching 0.3. So that's it. So I color this one as red. For our Y1, we have how many numbers? We check, we have 7 numbers, so it is it here. So that's it. So for our side, just equals to, so our size, this 1.5 to our side. So that means this side, now if you check, there's 0.6 addition of formwork. So That's it. And we are going to take note of the height. The height is 0.23. 0.23. So if you are watching us for the first time, please like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that's it. And please check the description. If you check off the description, for this video, you will see our WhatsApp link there, our WhatsApp group link. So we have a small community WhatsApp link group for estimation and taking off. So there is a group in which you drop all these materials, this PDF. You want all this PDF and the Microsoft Excel sheet I'm working on presently. So everything will be dropped inside the group. Just go to the description and check. You will see the link to our WhatsApp group. So for these sides, you have to take note of the side is 2. The side is 2. You want to take up for the sides is to the left and to the other side, to the left and to the right. So that means we are going to anything we are going to use for our side, we are going to multiply by 2, because it's to one side and to the other side. To one side, to this side and to the other side. So you can't see the other side because we are facing this side. So to this side and to the other side. So anything we are going to do, we are going to multiply by 2. So this one will multiply by 2. Also this will be the height will be multiplied by 2 because it's 2. Let's try equals to this asterisk 2. So that's it about that. And we have 7. And we have 7 of it equals to 7. So that's for y1 and w1, which will do 1. So for w2 now, also we look for our surface. That means the real measurement, the real length of our window. For us not to get confused, you can just pick the schedule here and work with it, so not to misplace some values. So just equals to this, equals to window 2, we have 1 meter. 1 meter. Then the height equals to this. Then how many of the window 2 do we have? We have 14. So simple. So for the sides also, equals to of window 2 equals to this, then multiply by 2 because it's to 2 sides. That's it. Then equals to, you can choose 0.45. Yeah, that's it for size. Also, it's also 14 numbers. It's also 14 numbers. So we are done with y2 also. So let's move to w3. Let's move to w3. That means window 3 equals to the actual length. Our actual length of our window so is 0.9 here also. 0.9 and equals to the height. Then how many of window 3 do we have? Window 3 we have 2. That's it. So that is for the soffits. That's for the soffits. So for the sides, I'm going to write equals to, what is W3, 1.5, then multiply by 2, and now press enter. That's it. Then equals to, the height is 0.225, but multiply by 2 is 0.45. So that's it. Equals to, you have to. That's for W3. For our W4, so for our soffits, we have, just press equals to W4 equals to this, then for the height equals to, then how many of it do we have? 4. You have 9. Then for the sides, sides of W4 equals to, (1.35). Then for the sides, okay, 1.45 multiply by 2. That means for the two sides, for the left and for the right hand sides. So I'll check your side. Maybe you forget to multiply by 2, so I multiply everything by 2. And that's cool. So equals to 0.45. Then equals to the same number of 9. So that's it. We also have our D1 door 1, then soffits equals to D1 1.2, then equals to the height, then how many, at least you have 2. So for sides, equals to D1, side for D1, multiply by 2. Always multiply your sides by 2. Then also the height is also multiply by 2. Then the amount, that's it. Some are asking that for my soffit, why am I using the dice measurements? If you look where there's a form of batting here, from here to here, there's a height of batting, this from this side to here, supporting the soffit of the lintel. From here to here, there's a batting from here to here, from here to here. Also there's a wood in which the soffit is staying on. So why don't we add the quantity of the wood inside our measurement? To add all those, we like can't really quantify the amount of all those woods for batting and all that's needed, because sometimes you might have a bamboo for window side. Now you might have a bamboo supporting the soffit from here to here. So all those soffits, all those bamboo, the batting, and that formwork for taking care of the soffit will be estimated in our estimation. We want to find our rates, for formwork for lintels. All those batting will be take note of in our rates. Also, some quantities like nail, bind wire, batting, all those things will be added together in our rate. So that's it. So that's why we don't bother including it in our taking up. So after sites, so this for D1. So next is D2. So we have soffits. So our soffit for D2, check. D2. So this is D2, 0.9. 0.9, yeah, 0.9. Then it's 225. That's it. Then numbers equals to this. So we are done with our D2. So that's our measurement for 225 mm for form 225 mm plan, 225 mm lintels, in which the thickness of the block is 225. Because I said 225 mm lintel will sit on 225 mm block. Lintel will sit, the same size of lintel will sit on the same size of lintel, or the same size of block. So that's it. That's just the part. So for our 150 mm block, 150 mm, then just write that down, 150 mm, which is for our dot 2 and dot 3. So if dot 2 and dot 3 have been 150, you can just try and make it bold so as to, so dot 2 and dot 3, dot 2 and dot 3. So for our soffits here, equals to dot 2, sorry, for our dot 2 we already did for, so for our dot 2 we already did for soffits. Haven't done for, sorry, haven't done for, we haven't done for the sides. So sorry, let's do for the side quickly. So that's for the sides. So equals to D2 equals to this, enter, then this multiply by 2, or have to multiply by 2. So don't forget to, all your sides must be, because it's 2, then equals to 1.45 also, then equals to this 2. So that's it. So I'm going to do for 150 mm also, 150 mm. For real length, you can use this one we use for surface for, yeah, 0.9. Then just make it bold, then copy the surface, just copy and paste, copy surface, then make sure you write dot 2 but this dot 2 is for the 150 mm. So here, this is where we are going to use our 150. This is where we are going to use our 150, because the thickness of the block, if it's 150 to this side, so can you see this block here is 150, 6 inches from here to here, 6 inches. So check the surface of the formwork. That formwork will also be 150. It will maintain the exact length of the door post, but the thickness, the length, the width will be 150. So that's where we input our 150 mm. So that's a clear difference. Instead of putting 225 here, we just write 0.15. 0.15. You can just try and make it red. So that's it. Then how many? It's 8. Because D2 is 10, so we have used 2 as our external, so it's 8. Now you see D2 is 10, so we have used 2 now, 225 mm. So now 150 is 8. So that's it. For the sides, just copy this as the sides, then equals to, for the sides, just copy equals to this. As you're going to maintain the height, because the sides is about the height. The side is about this side. This side from here to here is about the height of the block, not the thickness. So we are still going to use 225. So 225 here times 225 there times 2 is 450. So that's just the simple logic behind. I just press equal to this. So it's done. So how many numbers are going to maintain it also? Like, can color this one 8 just to, or just leave it as it is, or just not to confuse you. So that's for D2. For D3 also, D3 the surface just like equals to, can check the surface here, 0.75. Then the width is 150, 0.15. Then how many of it is 9? It's 9. So that's it. For the sides, so just where equals to check for D3, this multiply by 2, so that's it. Then equals to 450. How many numbers do we have? We have 9 numbers. Equals to 9. So let's try and sum for it. For our formwork, just equals to this multiplied by this multiplied by this. So this is the figure we obtain here. So you can just try and copy values. You can just try and click here, Ctrl C, go down here, click Ctrl V. Make sure you copy in the right space, Ctrl V, Come here, Control V. How to paste, 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 paste. So about 150, paste, 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 paste. So I'm going to just through the bottom border, so it's not underlined, it's border. So I'm not going to add this one separately because it's the same plank, not the same. So you just add the quantities here in meter square together, all of them in meter square together, just like equals to sum, open brackets, click the first one, press shift and click the last one, just press enter, just press enter. So that's value of our value for Formwork to Lintel. So our value here is 79.64 meter square, 79.64 meter square. So we are done with today's session by God's grace. So if you have any question, please drop your questions at the comment section. So I will be glad to reply you or to make further videos explaining the particular situations to you. So if you are watching us for the first time, please like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please share our video with your friends and with your colleagues in the built environment. Stay blessed. God bless you.